Hey everybody, Coach Toolshed here. So I put up my last video, and right off the bat I said that we didn't know when the next time was going to be for the Fallout 76 beta, and while that video was uploading, they actually put out the time. So now we do know when that is going to be happening, and it's going to be happening on Saturday night. That's right, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, you heard that right. It's going to be live for 2 more hours this week, which means no beta on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then on Saturday you're going to get 2 hours. So once again, the European people are going to be working the graveyard shift if they want to get into that beta period. And so this has got a lot of people really, this is, for some people I've seen on Twitter, this is kind of just the last straw. And I still see some people defending it. One of the defenses I saw was that, oh, they're glad that they're not going to be able to play the beta because then they'll have more time to edit videos from the beta that they played yesterday or on Tuesday. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. This is just, it just goes to show some people will defend anything, literally anything, because yes, they'd rather be editing videos than actually playing the beta. It's just, that's some sort of thinking. That is some sort of thinking. I don't know what to tell you about that. But so anyway, yeah. So the beta is only going to be running for 2 more hours this week, which means it's only going to be up for 6 hours total for an entire week, with 3 days of downtime in between the 2 sessions, which just goes to ask the question, what is going on with this game? And once again, I'll ask, why did they lean so heavily into marketing this break it early test application? There's a lot of marketing behind the beta. They've been mentioning it from the very start. We've been hearing about this beta process, and this just gets more bizarre by the day. I just did a video about this a couple of days ago, talking about how they were not going to be running it every day, and now it's going to be down for 3 days. I've never seen any game that has done something like this. Honestly, maybe they has, and I'm just not aware of it, but I've never seen it. And additionally, something that I mentioned going back a couple months, once again, is that yes, they are going to be burying this beta period underneath the launch of Red Dead Redemption 2, because of course that comes out on Friday. So a lot of people are going to be busy playing that game. It's already going to be on the Xbox, which is the smallest platform. It's only going to be up for 2 hours. I mean, this is just, it's silly at this point how just ridiculous this is, what's going on. I don't really, I'm just laughing about it at this point because I've never seen anything like this. This is like amateur hour. I don't understand what they're doing. I'm not even mad at this point. It's just, it gets crazier by the day, it seems. So we'll see. And we'll see when the beta periods for PS4 and PC go live on the 30th. Are they going to do the same thing where it's going to be up for a couple hours and then going to be down for extended periods? Because I got to think PS4 is probably going to run worse than the Xbox One X. So you're going to have that problem. The network's probably not going to run as well. Bethesda, of course, has a tradition of not having their games run great on Sony's hardware, so we'll see how that goes. And with PC, I mean, you have all sorts of different setups that people have. I imagine Xbox is probably the easiest one for them to run because they don't have to worry about all the different types of optimizations for PC builds. So, honestly, I don't know. This is obviously not, I don't see how this is really helping them get much testing done. This is just glorified early access, as we've seen, and we're just going to have to roll the dice and see how the game ends up when it actually launches. But this beta period has turned out to be quite a joke, and people are rightly starting to get pretty upset with them on Twitter. You can go and check that out. I'm not going to bother posting anybody's Twitter feed on here and calling anyone out. That's just not my jam. But anyway, so that's all I got for today. If you want to see my impressions of the game, I posted that in my last video. I have sort of an in-depth look at my first few hours of the game and my thoughts on that. I don't want to get into that here. So I'm just going to let you go, and we got Red Dead Redemption 2 coming up soon, and so I'm going to be spending a lot of time in that and posting a lot of footage of that next week. So So that's it for me. I'm Coach Toolshed. Please subscribe if you want to stay in tune with the channel moving forward. And as always, keep it turned to 11.